And I like how the moment I'm saying, hey,
Love you, Cal.
do you guys want to come on here? You're just like, yoink. Right, and then I will share in here so you guys can see everything.
I work here. What do you mean?
Ah, man. See, I've never played like the Master Collection version on stream because before the big update happened with it, it was like, yeah, we're not gonna like give you any option to like smooth it out or upscale it. It's just like play in 480p. So imagine playing on a CRT TV that's even smaller than it should be and then stretched out to match like you know, the standard back in the day on TVs.
I miss playing on CRT actually. It 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 was a unique experience.
There's a lot of people that still own CRTs or collect them for that reason because a lot of games look better on a CRT because they was designed for the CRT in mind.
Honestly, when I move out from where I am right now, I probably will get one myself because I have every like console since the NES except for Xbox.
That is true. A lot of original Xbox games are like multi-platform, except Halo back in the day. That was always like Xbox and PC only at that point, if I remember right. At least the first two.
I'm not sure Halo was even PC at that time.
Maybe. It's been a while.
Also, Ducky, it may not be a bad idea for you to get something like a blue snowball or something. That's what I use.
You know what I hate about this is the X and the circle button are still swapped.
Oops.
Right. So like, well, it's like A and B button on Xbox controller. Instead of A to select, it's B because they do the Japanese way of like circle is like confirm and X is like cancel. Whereas we do it the opposite way where circles cancel and X is confirm. Yeah, I changed.
I've played enough games that weren't technically localized over in America that I've gotten used to clicking the right side and bottom for your uh the selection key.
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
bad with words at times.
You are
Doesn't help
completely
that I'm
fine.
sick.
Yeah, no, this is like the integral version where it's English audio, but they also give you the option between Japanese subtitles and English subtitles. So you can literally just slide it to be English subtitles, and there you go. The perfect experience, apparently. The only downside to the upscale thing they're doing with the update now is that you'll hear it every so often where the audio will lag a second, but it's playable. So, yeah. I'll just go easy. And I think this is the only update I've seen where they update the PS1 textures for like the nameplates and everything to be crisp as hell. I've never seen it this crisp.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. And they never changed the names. Because like Paul Otis is Paul Iding, if I remember right. You know what I hate about this? Cam Clark is Canadian/American as hell, and he does the perfect British villain voice I have ever heard. Like, when I found out he's Canadian, I'm like, huh? If I remember right, James Flinders is the pseudonym that Cam Clark used.
I was about to make a joke. I just didn't know how bad it would have been.
Well, what's the joke? Do you want to DM it me?
Just to be safe.
like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure...
Am I the only one that's seen how
If you need to,
thick
contact me
the
by
font
phone.
is now as
The
well?
frequency is 140.85.
Like that's some thick
When you
font.
want to use the codec, push the select button.
It's not that
We need
bad.
to contact you.
It's not bad. I just noticed that it's like extra
When
thick.
you hear that noise, press the select button.
DM, by the way.
Receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
That's not a bad one. That's like factual at that point.
It's weird to think that that's legit something that did happen.
What did?
That sound being vibrated through your bones is like something that's legitimately come about.
That is true, yeah, because you can get like the little headsets that sit on your ear, but they don't actually like sit in your ear anymore. They just vibrate your ear so you can hear the sound perfectly through it. Oh no. Oh, I did it. Okay, you saw nothing. It's okay. We're a professional. Somehow. I don't know how I avoided that code.
Are you?
But yeah, Loaf, if you want to do that joke, you know you can. That's not a bad joke. That's just a factual joke at that point.
I know. It was when Cal was making the comment about, oh, you know, this dude is from Canada, but he puts on a good British voice. It was like, oh, it would be one of the few times that somebody takes something from the British for once.
See, that's not a bad joke. That's just a factual one. Because, like, hey, the British did a lot of British things.
How much spice do you use when you're cooking, Cal?
I can't handle spice,
What's
believe it or
spice?
not. No, I need to work up my tolerance to spice. My mom's got great spice tolerance. I haven't.
No. When I say spice, I don't mean like spicy. I just mean spices.
Oh, you mean like what you put on?
Yeah,
Other
like
than-
salt, pepper, oregano, things like that.
Yeah, then obviously salt's a common thing because salt's just used on a lot of stuff. But I do use like seasoning on a lot of other things.
Well, I would hope so. You fucking steal the spices. I would hope to God you fucking use them.
It's
Listen,
one of the memes I've heard several times is British people colonize the entire world for spices, yet they can't season anything.
see, I think it depends on like who's doing it. To be honest,
Yeah, no, like I understand that it's meant to be a stereotype rather than like a truthful fact.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want a British person that can't cook, just look at Jamie Oliver. You
I don't
can't
know who
cook.
that
No,
is.
no. Jamie Oliver's a celebrity chef who got famous for being a quote-unquote good cook, but he does not do the cooking properly. It's why if you ever watch Uncle Roger review Jamie Oliver, he's just like so disappointed in him because he trashes a lot of like Asian dishes and stuff as well. Like,
I think I
doesn't-
remember.
Yeah.
I remember it from Uncle Roger, not who he was trashing. Though.
Welcome to Metal Gear Solid, where we talk about the British and how Jamie Oliver can't cook. But no, yeah, it's one of them things. Also, yes, Ash, that is Grandpa Mac from Ben 10. Paul Iding's done a lot of work. Amazing guy.
Oh my god.
I've met Paul Iding in person. Met him and his wife. It was a rainy day in Birmingham, and since they're from LA, they enjoyed the rain because LA never gets rain. But no, they were both like super lovely. So if you ever get like a chance to meet Paul Iding, it's the best time. He's very sweet and kind.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide snake. All of
Yeah,
the
playing
genetic
this again, it
functions
always
such as
takes me back to just that
See,
simple
never like
PS1
to hear
time.
that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
Yeah.
Because it was this, Crash Bandicoot, Rayman, Gex Undercover.
I need to go find the.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea. But it
Oh, I forgot the control actually vibrates.
Yeah. Nice.
Uh,
Put your controller on the ground.
You know that is an actual line, by the way, Loaf, so that is going to be
I
a
know
thing.
it is. That's the
Good.
joke.
Good, I'm glad that you're cultured in the games. You make me proud. Oh, sorry,
have
go
to
on.
Look it up. So you've heard of the Bloodborne remake, right?
Oh, yeah, and I've seen like what was it, a Demon Cart or something, where they did like a parody cart version with Bloodborne characters or something.
Yeah, it was off of a remake where they essentially made like the first area in a PS1 style graphics. In the entire time, I was thinking of a game called the Nightmare Creatures, which is a PS1 era game that is just you going around fighting creatures of the night.
Yeah.
It's just like I think of that whenever I think of PS1 era graphics.
I think when I think PS1 era graphics, it's this, Resident Evil 1, and Tomb Raider.
Military technology to be so
Yeah,
cute.
I didn't play those kind of games when I was a kid.
No, I'm serious.
You want to know what's fun? There's like a line of like Tubbs ducks where they're like video game character themed. So you got like the Majima duck, they got the Kiru duck where he's holding a bicycle and about to beat somebody's shit in.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn.
But there's one of like PS1 Lara Croft with the polygon boobs on.
Let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Oh, we've killed the
The
bat.
white dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your
Yeah,
enemies, and the
I'm not
blue
on,
shape
like I'm
represents
not
their field of
bad
vision.
when it
Be
comes to my
careful,
how
Snake.
sick I am.
Genome soldiers have highly developed
Frankly, as
senses of
long
hearing and vision due to the
I'm
gene
gonna shut my
therapy.
window a second
It's
here because it was
human.
getting
Don't want
really
to
warm in
see
my
it.
room. But as long as I stay bundled up and am not just like moving around a ton, I should be good.
The DARPA chief was injected with the
The one
same
time when
I
you
did
I hope
break.
you're good.
I was gonna
I
say the
did
one
break a
time.
few
should appear on your
Go on,
versions
go on.
as a
last
green
night,
dot.
Ah,
but I've taken ibuprofen. I've drank some things with some vitamins in it. I'm taking better care of myself right now, just to
Snake, your
make sure
radar
it
is
doesn't get
affected by the
worse.
weather, but if you're
you know what?
distracted
That's
by
fair.
an
You're not
enemy,
the
you won't
first
be able
person
to
that's
use
like
it.
been, you know, coughing or unwell with something. I know Eureka has been dealing with a lasting cough after being ill herself as well.
Yeah, like I'm definitely not 100%, but the fever's already kind of gone
Mm-hmm.
because I was just minorly sick for a while, and it did finally just break into actual sickness yesterday.
Yeah.
Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need
I'm
to
not
arm
naked
yourself
yet.
with whatever weapons you can find.
Wait, I shouldn't have
Would
said
you
that.
like to be?
No.
I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away.
Wait, no.
Cow.
That position.
Hear Loaf out for
Well, if
this.
you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
But
Oh.
cow.
By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me to
Smiles.
suppress my stomach acids.
I'm looking at you. I'm staring at you.
Going to help you.
You never know.
Stare at this. Pants
Speaking of
crack.
those cigarettes, I've never like gotten like the thermal goggles that show you where the lasers are. I've always used the cigarettes to be like, okay, that's where the laser is. That's the whole point of them being there. You look cool, and you get to see lasers.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left.
Sure you
and one on the
could.
right. They're armed with 5.56
Knock, knock.
inch
Hello?
pineapples.
Can I come in, please? It's cold out here.
Do you ever think it's weird how the people here are using French military guns?
What about the
Yeah, I
stuff
think
near
the
door?
reason they ended up using the guns is because it sort of fit where the base was in a degree, and I think Kojima just really liked the gun at the time. 'Cause it was going to be in the second game, but they thought,
I can't
you know, it's
see
going to be like Russian military and everything. Why would like it be on like a US ship at the time? So it never got put in.
The reason they actually used it in this area is because it was the only gun that was actually like really easy to model in this more blocky style.
That was it. Yes, you are right. Oh, hold on. We're gonna lock it. Yep.
surveillance camera?
I don't know why I'm holding my breath like it's gonna make a difference. It happens a lot in games like this where I just like hold my breath for some reason.
Oh. I am so used to Snake having like a trank gun that seeing it with a actual lethal one is so weird to me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. In the integral version, all the descriptions in Japanese, even though we got the English subtitles. Then again, we know what it does. Stun grenade literally does a flash and like stuns everybody. Chaff disrupts the electrical equipment to knock out cameras. Oh, he's awake. Oh, he's fallen asleep. Just like go through his legs like, excuse me.
Just wakes up with stuff, feeling like something's rubbing against his leg. He looks down and you're just already gone.
Did I see feet?
This is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Hey, it's Ronald.
Where?
What are you
Hey,
doing
no,
here?
bad.
I got so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I
But
remember
Cal.
just like you.
Don't butt Cal
Once in a
me.
while, I still help
But
train
Cal.
Alaskan scouts. Passing on the skills
You've already
of
taken
generation,
Cal's
huh?
shirt and jacket. I don't think that you can take the shoes too.
I thought I might be of
You want to
some
bet?
use. There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole
Wait,
than
what?
you.
Oh, what?
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment.
Speaking of taking Cal's shoes, hey Rena, welcome in.
If you have any
Wow,
questions about
Renna,
the
you've been
survival of
subscribed
farming
for
out here,
2
frequency
years.
is
Holy shit.
141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice.
How have you
Don't worry,
survived
it's a
hanging
cure.
out around me this
Wild
long for
field
2
mice don't
years?
have a thick layer
Les
of fat,
gasp.
but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating.
But how you doing,
Tunnels
Renna?
under the
How's
snow.
you? How's
That's why
work?
they
How's
stay warm.
arting?
Survival's
How
best
you?
assignment.
How's
I
you?
should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the
Renna,
men
you're
who
not
take
exactly a
the
terrible
mom's life is
person.
not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be.
Also, since Renna's here, we get to embarrass Renna. Renna's an artist, by the way. Does really good art. Is responsible for the shirtless Cal PNG you see before you.
Oh.
Yeah. Renna has got like a commission sheet and everything, so if you wanted to get art in Renna's style, and if you've ever seen Max shirtless PNG, Renna did that as well.
I know Rena doesn't stream, but still, go check Rena out.
Yeah, if I remember right, she's Renna Raiden on Renna Raiden on Twitter, and Mako Renna on Blue Sky, if I remember right.
Get my photo off the screen. No!
We refuse.
Oh, by the way, Cal, completely unrelated, but since you put the phrase "it refused" stuck in my head, you know the random bullshit fight from Undertale that you had problems with? Apparently, they took that and made it a poster.
Wait,
Like,
wait.
officially made it a
Oh.
poster.
Ah, you'll have to like link it to me so I can see it later. No, everybody follow Renner. Renner does really good art. Throw money at the Renner to get good art made. The gas. God damn it. Stop ringing me. My ear hurts. Because remember, in this scenario, you're the only one that hears that. So imagine getting constantly rung up and it's constantly going off in your ear.
You're full on rations. You have too much food.
Oh, there was a way to like glitch up where you could go through that. I was kind of curious if I'd be able to do it, but no. We're going to do it the normal way.
Boo!
I don't know if they fixed it like here or not. That glitch.
I'm now just waiting for one of these to break under.
Oh, kind of damn cold.
Yep.
I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
He didn't even wash his hands.
So notice you didn't take off your pants, buddy.
I think he was just like sitting on the toilet, just like resting, because there's no seats in that cell. That's what I hope anyway, because I'm like, otherwise it's like, oh no.
What, you're not used to Alaskan wilderness survival techniques?
God damn it.
What? You've not heard what? You've not heard the infamous checklist? I wake up, I salute the flag, I take a shit, and get out of bed.
Oh no. I did have a train of thought of like at some point I'd love to get like Arthur in like Snake's outfit, and then you guys just ruin it with shit, quite literally. We're just here like going through looking at stuff, and then it's just like, hey, poop.
Buddy
Well,
Hammer, what are we
Snake
doing?
doesn't have to follow the Alaskan survival technique.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh
Love it,
gosh.
Cal.
A woman? Not him.
Yes, and fun fact, if you go out and back in again, she'll be doing a different pose. You go out, go back in again, a different pose. Go back out, in again. She's pantsless. There you go.
The first thing I thought of after you said that was, oh hey, look, another Alaskan survival technique.
I was talking about it earlier, not the Alaskan survival technique. The that someone I know is going to be like playing through this series for the first time, so they're going to see all the weird stuff as well. I know at some point I want to have Sandy play through the Metal Gear games because I think she'd really enjoy them.
Sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true.
Be right back. I'm gonna get some
Don't
juice.
look like one of them.
Donald Anderson, George
Hurry
Bird.
up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry.
And George Bird is like a pseudonym for Greg Eagles,
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a
if
nuclear?
I remember right.
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible.
He looks so sassy with the hand on his hip.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay?
Dies.
We were conducting
Oh, don't worry, that comes later.
a new type of experimental
I know.
a weapon that will change
what I'm about to tell you is very important, and it's pertinent that you hear this.
From any place on the a nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Oh gosh, they did make that a poster.
It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past.
Yes, Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. A couple of
Why
run-ins.
else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a unique project between Armstech and ourselves.
God damn it, not the Pete
We were
Quack.
going to use this exercise
Not the soda quack.
and then proceed
Quack.
to mass production.
Pete Quack.
If it hadn't been
And
for
now
the
I am
revolution,
thinking of Breakout.
Revolution.
Wait, where are you breaking out of?
fallen into the hands of terrorists.
No, it's a PS1 game called
Oh.
Breakout.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name.
I actually didn't know there was a game called that.
They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
And if you guys have ever played the Twin Snakes version,
But I thought that all
to hide, he's like up in the corner on the ceiling.
detonation codes I have to input.
Twin Snakes just went really extra with a lot of stuff that it didn't need to. But it kind of has its silly charm as a remake as
In
well.
order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords.
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of Armstech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password.
I have yet to play Splinter Cell, Renner. I do want to though, because I know you can get like the original first one on Steam.
Talked.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
Psycho
One of the members of
Mantis.
Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
Yeah, if I remember right, the Japanese dub of this game, he doesn't like repeat the questions back. But I think for the English, they
Find
wanted
out Baker's password.
to have him repeat them back a bit more because some people wouldn't pay attention otherwise.
But there is a way to stop the launch.
But it does come off looking very funny when you look at it as a modern thing where people pay more attention now.
The system developers as an emergency
Yeah.
override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that,
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
so where are the keys?
I think that might have been a reason, Ren. Like back in the day, just like people wouldn't pay attention as much. So it's like if you repeated it enough, it just like card keys,
Put them in. You need to insert
Metal
card keys
Gear,
in one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys.
cold.
Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the second floor basement.
2nd floor basement.
But I don't think it was just America at the time. I think there was a lot of places that just people didn't pay attention as much.
Any other clues?
Yes.
And then other times everybody did.
Over the entrances.
Pay attention to what?
Time to paint them.
What are we talking about?
For the areas where the
And yeet the bat.
No, I actually did miss the context
Take
of
this. It's my
like,
ID card. It'll open any
why we have a
door
short
on the
attention
security
span.
door.
I was
It's
getting
called a
juice.
pan card.
Oh, because Snake in the English dub repeats a lot of things back, like as questions like, huh?
It transmits
Oh,
data
I
using
see.
the salts in your body.
Because I know in the Japanese version, he doesn't really repeat stuff as much.
Door security devices. They'll read the data stored in the card.
Psycho Mantis.
The doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay.
A woman?
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You
Like, there's a lot of like asking questions, like Snake asking questions. That's just a whole highlight of itself.
No.
are you sure?
At least they didn't do it so much in the second
Just
game.
said no.
So does the White
Less
House.
questions, more like, okay, here's all the information you
That's
need.
their problem.
Oh, the rumbly and the tumbly's going.
What is it?
Me when I wake up first thing in the morning and forget to stretch.
Hey, what happened?
You know what's fun? I can feel the heartbeat in the controller vibration. It's getting really fast and gone.
And then it stops.
I like games that mess with the vibration in a controller to like immerse you in more. You just like even do.
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No. Colonel, are you hiding something from me? Absolutely.
It's kind of bad out of context. She's hearing a man moan and groan in a cell. Just saying.
You need the highest security clearance.
I mean, you're not wrong, Renner. Like, you'd be like, what the hell's going on there?
But you don't have complete access to the file? I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake,
Dot.
we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
And yeah, I was saying that I did have a mod on that just like fixes a few of the little issues in the game here. So if I remember right, they have Johnny be butt ass naked. Oh, with a mosaic on him, but remember this game was designed for 4x3, so you can kind of break it a little.
I'm not gonna lie. It's really funny just to imagine this guy just looking over, just seeing Snake put his entire head out that little hole.
Just been like, sup, how are you? Hi. Exactly, Loaf. It's just the hello there.
Hello there.
Oh, this isn't the one where you can get the first person camera. Oh.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Okay, we're filled up on rations, but we're gonna need them. For the next bit.
don't move. So you killed the chief, you bastard. Liquid? No, you're not.
No, solid.
Is this
Wrong
the
again.
first time you've
Plasma.
shot a gun at a person? My hands are
Zoom.
shaking.
What was he face staring ass off? That's how she beat him up, I guess.
Fire. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookies' eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
I want to see if I can just punch him.
Doing? Don't think. Shoot.
Hey, you furb. Okay, so apparently I can't.
What are you waiting for? Shoot.
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
Ah, never mind.
I'm telling you, shoot.
What?
I thought you could knock him out, but apparently you can't. There we go.
Just spawn camping the entrance.
Just like, hi. Just reminds me of that moment from D&D being like, Chibi, it's your father. Blam, 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 blam.
Wait!
The ass is a plot point, by the way, if you guys remember.
Yeah, I remember.
Like, I'm not even kidding, that's a legitimate plot point.
You killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
I have an idea. Oh no.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
Just like that.
That line always
Eh.
creeps me out more than it should.
You want to run that by me again?
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from
I wish I could tell ya.
No, Snake.
I can't remember if that's how it is in the Japanese version.
It must have been psychometric
I think it might have
feedbacks
been.
coming from Psychomantis, Foxhound Psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
You know, you don't really want to hear somebody saying good. It's like, ugh. It's weird with the camera angle that you can get with this stuff. Right, ammo. Go into the toilet to get bullets. Why is there bullets in the toilet? Don't worry about it.
Is this one of the games that killing people doesn't matter in?
Pretty much. Like, this it. You can kill as many people as you want. It doesn't really have any effects other than like, other than them being like, oh, you enjoy killing, and like Psychomantis is like, hey, by the way, you did things. How could you? I think it's not till like the later games where it actually matters.
Okay. Yeah, I've just heard a lot of times for these games where you want to try to not kill anyone, so...
It's more of like a challenge thing. It's like, can I get through without taking anybody out, even though the game kind of doesn't give you a non-lethal option. At least the first one, anyway. Well, technically the first three don't really give you an option.
Well, the third one has non-lethal options.
I meant like the first two, you know, the retro ones plus this. Because that's technically like the first three. And then you got 2, 3, and later ones
okay.
where they're just like, yeah, you can go non-lethal. Oh, not what I wanted. Oh, I see. Both of those end up... Ah. Oh, I see. So you can change it on the fly with that. So it's the 2 front buttons. Okay.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No.
Don't touch it.
C4.
And here's our introduction to Mr. Meow Meow Man. Wow.
You're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt's Single Action Army.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm just grabbing a
Ah.
drink.
Bullets. More
Alright.
Okie dokie.
kill anything that
I just had a sandy thrown at me. Ah.
Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
You know, all I remember from this is I'll start talking about slamming into a well-greased chamber and an old man moaning in the background. God damn it, Ocelot, get your ass back here.
Hiding won't help. I love to reload moving around.
There we go.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand!
You know, you always forget how wild this game can be after a good while.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Also, Prophical asked, what was that lewd reaction to, like, about, 30 minutes ago?
Oh, you got your
Oh,
suit
the
and shirt
shirts.
taken off.
Oh yeah, I forgot that that the timer stopped. I gotta put that back on. Thanks for reminding me.
Damn it!
I completely forgot.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it.
I hear you cracking open a cold one there.
From the Pentagon.
You hear nothing.
Question. What about your code?
Hey, are you hurt?
time.
No. Did you just drink a monster?
What? Now the terrorists have both
No.
codes and can launch any time.
Much to my chagrin, I don't have any more monsters.
I managed
What
to
are you
use
drinking then?
Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you?
Water.
Do it.
Surgical implants
Liquid
in my
death?
brain.
Surgical
Yep.
implants.
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top
Hey,
secret codes has
I just had.
Even the
Oh, it's a
DARPA
loaf.
of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
I had a loaf thrown at me while a loaf is
Got
here.
him right.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The way that was thrown just slowly glided off your chest and then into the ether.
That's just usual loaf stuff. Comes and goes into the ether for a little bit, and then comes back being like soup.
Human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
This true loaf?
Your arm.
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha.
The silence is deafening, Loafy.
So the DARPA
Shut.
chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What?
There you go. That's your answer. It's just like, yes, yes, it is.
What you promised him? Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier?
Woman!
Must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I like now you think about this, Snake, being like, oh yeah, totally. That's not his niece. Wait a second.
I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
I love that about the CD case. Obviously, it doesn't work if you get to this point now, but it's like, oh, that back in the day, that was fun. Guess who spent 2 hours trying to figure out where that frequency was, by the way?
You?
It was me. I was looking on everything, like in-game CD cases and everything, but then I was like, hold on a second. I looked on the back of the actual CD case and I'm like, oh, that's what they meant. It's just right there. There's even a picture on it. On every re-release of it, they always have a picture of that frequency code.
Turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
I think what I always liked about Metal Gear was like the messages of like, this is like actual real world history stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other super?
I'm just thinking this was back in 1998.
Still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
Metal Gear.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
No. All the secrets.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't
I just want to know when he had the time to do that, you know?
Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
Oh.
Oh, and now you're dead.
You should ask Dr. Naomi.
Well, not yet, but you know what I mean.
Soon.
Very soon.
Very soon.
If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't
Oh.
Metal Gear use currently existing?
Rumbly and the tumbly.
Metal Gear itself does.
Seconds away from death, and you're worried about your fucking company.
What did you do to me?
Oh, the heartbeat. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's getting faster. Faster. Faster.
So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Oh, and bleh.
And he's gone.
Number 2 of people that are just like, hey, I've got some information to tell you. Bleh.
Here's a little bit of info, but before I can tell you the full thing, I die.
It's like, ugh.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too. I have no idea. Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but
Some kind of poison?
well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Ah.
Snake, I'm
Very
counting on
suspicious.
you.
Wash. Oh, I got an achievement. Defeat Revolver Ocelot. Because I've never played through the full game on the Master Collection.
I kind of wish you could take his cane.
Just like use it as a weapon, just go up to somebody and go, Pah!
I mean, you know, depending on the cane, those fuckers can be pretty durable.
Oh, 100%. Wait, did I just go through the...
You know, legit, true story. What my grandfather had to use canes like a lot because he got hip surgery when I was younger, and one of the canes that he had was like solid wood, brass handle.
Oh gosh, those come sharp.
And he said, yeah, and he said that like if anything were to happen to him, he'd just use that as like a battering ram tool.
I mean, to be fair, that stuff hurts. Right, we're gonna need those grenades for later. This is a tool that we're gonna use for later.
Try steals that will help us later.
Fine. My SIGs. The FAMAS.
Ah, faster firing and better weapon.
I mean, if we want to go like all out, we could.
Yeah. I'm not saying you need to. I'm just saying you have the option.
That is true. That is true.
You came in here. This is where you got the C4.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
What was that noise?
Hold on, and then... There we go. Bye. Oh, wait, I've got to go down one.
That's a tank.
That's a big tank. I know, 141.15 if I remember right. Oh, wrong button. Oh no, it's 140.15.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I mean...
Lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You?
You should be my cousin, Liquid Snake.
I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him.
I like how they take so long to like reveal. It's just like, oh, by the way, they're twins. It's like, no. Shock.
Why don't you ask him?
I'm shocked.
You were involved in this exercise from the beginning.
Because they always hint at like, oh, they look similar. Oh, Solid Snake had long hair at one point and he cut it down to what he has in the game so he didn't get confused with the... I'm like, come on, it's all there.
I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Ah.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
I mean, that's how it usually is, right?
So what do you think the terrorists want?
You don't know until you need to know.
I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation.
On a need-to-know basis, and right now you don't need to know.
Exactly.
From the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway.
Something I need to know, and you don't.
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it.
Hong Hong.
I have no idea what.
Oh wait, wrong funny.
Neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
Do I gotta pull out the fucking clown laugh again?
Still alive.
Not the
He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
I just like how I look into the side chat and all I see is Loafy's drinking the blood of their enemies. Are you, Loaf?
Code in time. I need to ask
That's on a need to know basis.
Well, I need to know. You work for me.
You don't need to know. It's something I drink on my off time.
If it comes into your on time, I need to know.
It's not on my on time. I make sure of it.
Well, I feel like
What?
glasses.
I mean, you're not the only one that drinks blood, if I remember right. I'm staring at Proph.
Hello.
I'm looking at you. I see you with your little Capri Sun of blood.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those
Wouldn't that just be a normal blood pouch, though?
Yes, yes, it is.
I was like, wait a minute.
Ever since I was a
Yeah, here, I can put it in the side chat here.
every day of my life, I've trained.
I just love the off conversation we're having. Like, she's pouring her heart out, and it's just like, okay, here's the image of me like drinking blood out of the blood packet.
Ah, gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah.
to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh, I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Hey, thank you. You know, while this game lets you use the analog stick, now I'm so used to using the D-pad from like the PS1 days. Like, it doesn't feel right to use the analog stick as much. But even though
weird
it's more...
to think that
Go on, go on.
I was gonna say, it's weird to think that analog sticks actually came about during the PS1 era.
Yeah, because if I remember right, the original controller didn't have no analog sticks on it. It was just the D-pad and the buttons.
Yep.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake. The cargo door is like an airlock.
just that, nothing.
Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is...
It just makes me think of the Kevin 11 quote. When you gotta treat a car like you treat a woman.
And...
Go on.
Don't get careless.
No. I sense I've made a mistake of some kind.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Right, I'm gonna save here, because I don't trust myself.
That's fair.
You should trust yourself more.
No, I refuse.
What's up, Snake?
Oh god, I remember when each save file was... Like, a memory card wasn't based on the amount of games it could save. Well, it was based on the number of games it could save, rather than the amount of data each game was.
Yeah, there's like so many blocks of data you could use up, and once there was all used up, that was it. It's why they started making memory cards go up like more blocks, so MB, 8 MB, 16 MB, 32 MB. And that's like little megabytes, by the way. That's like small compared to the gigabytes games take up now.
Yeah, because, for PS1, it didn't really tell you how much each thing took. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
But then in sorry, I'm watching you do this and it's fun. But for PS1, nothing, it didn't matter what game, each slot was one slot.
Yeah.
You only had so many slots. PS2, the games actually took up a set amount, so you could actually be like, oh, this game's taking up a ton and I don't play it anymore. Let me erase it.
I mean, that's a thing I miss from the PS2 is that some game save files, when you deleted them, had a different animation for getting deleted.
I
They're just
know,
like, no.
right?
They're like, no, don't delete me. Or they just ended up crying. And then they made you feel bad. Just like, don't delete me. I'm like, oh, now I can't.
I think that's one of those things I feel is just sad about, like, newer games, is that, like, all that, like, extra effort that was put into these games just is gone.
Yeah, like, there's still extra effort in some games here and there, but, like, save data stuff, there isn't anything unique, like, save data-wise. It's literally just, it's just a title at this point, and then that's it. It's like, oh, you got save data for this, and then that's it.
Like, I'm not opposed to that, because people don't really, if I'm being honest, most people, the save data is normally incorporated into the game itself rather than off to the side.
That is true, but then there's a charm to it as well, to just have that little extra effort. Like, not everybody is going to see it, but the people that do are going to appreciate it as well.
Well, like, Wii, PlayStation 3, Xbox never had it, but when you'd load up a game on PlayStation or the Wii, it always would be playing music.
Oh yeah, like, because I know that's the thing that carried over from the PSP, because the PSP and the PS3 were essentially the same thing menu-wise, and it was always fun to just have that. It played like a little bit of the theme tune or a song that came from the game, and it just got you hyped up for it.
I remember seeing a meme where someone booted up Sonic in the Secret Rings and it just fucking blasted the person back when it came on.
Exactly. By the way, this is exclusive to the integral version only. You call up this frequency in 2 specific areas and you get 2 songs from Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. And this is the theme of Solid Snake. Like a little remix they did.
Oh, sorry. 1 second.
You are all good, Loaf. And it's a shame that this is only, like, exclusive to the PS1 version of Metal Gear Solid Integral. It's not on, like, the PC port, the original 10-man team PC port of Metal Gear Solid called Integral. It's only ever been in this version of the game. So the fact that it's on this collection is quite fun.
Yeah. I think that whenever they take out Easter eggs of things like this, it's like, why would you do this? It makes the game so much better.
I think this is because Integral was like a Japanese-only release. Like, they kept the English audio and everything because I guess Kojima got into that point where he liked the English dub quite a lot. So he wanted, like, the option of, like, hey, here's it with the Japanese subtitles, but with English voices. And this is, like, stuff that got added in later after the original release. So these 2 things, the option of Meryl being in Snake's outfit when you play through another time, and then the 3rd time, he's in a tuxedo, she's in his sneaking suit, and Grey Fox looks like Spider-Man with the red and blue colour scheme instead of grey and blue. Well, beige and blue, well, brown and blue, I should say. And then this is also where the special missions got... Special missions, VR missions, it had 2 different names. But that's where it first got introduced, was in this game as well. And while the Master Collection is more like emulated versions of it to a degree, I'm kind of glad it's here at least in some form. I don't know. I just like the little things. Little things really make up a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of old games that, frankly, just are forgotten by so many people.
Yeah, and I think that's well, Konami hasn't been the best with Metal Gear, with Kojima and all that stuff, that the whole fallout that happened. I'm at least glad they're realizing, hey, people want to see these games preserved in some way, so you've got it on a PC system, which means it's gonna stay preserved for quite a long time. Because people are gonna back up and do what they need to do to keep it preserved elsewhere, just in case it vanishes from digital one day. It's always gonna be existing somewhere.
Yeah, I think that I think anything from the NES era onwards has been preserved, at least until recent times.
Yeah, I think a lot of companies have a bad habit of like, oh, this is too old now, nobody's going to be interested in this. But there's a good amount of people that grew up with it, and people of the newer generation that like the retro stuff. Like, they keep missing the point of this is what people want.
Well, the
Not every-
problem
Go on.
isn't that they miss that it's what people want. It's that there's not enough people wanting it.
Yeah, not enough people shouting about it, being like, we want this.
Well, even if they were to say remake some of these like old games, there's no guarantee that there's enough of a fan base behind them. I kind of doubt that Mega Man would. Like, Mega Man is a really good example of a game series that is so well known, but doesn't have enough of a following to keep making games for.
No, exactly, and I guess when Mega Man got dropped into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, that people were actually like very surprised, being like, "Oh, he hasn't been forgotten." So it's yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that there's companies that are at least preserving stuff. Because I mean, Metal Gear Solid 4, that's been PS3 bound for so long. Hey, Yashay, is coming to PC.
Why are
and
you
modern-
throwing me?
I don't know. You're her son, so she's gonna throw you, I guess.
Ah.
But yeah, no, I get it. Like, there's not always gonna be a big demand for it, or looking at it being like, oh, is this gonna be worth doing? A company's like anything, they're going to see, are we going to make anything back out of, doing the extra work for this?
I'll be honest. I think that if they reached out to these people that made emulators and just asked if they could use the code to port it to PC, and then like both people would get some of the profits, it'd save so much time and money, but also be making so much money for free.
No, exactly.
Which, don't get me wrong, it still kind of stinks that someone could put in much more time and effort than this company and they won't get all the profits, but wasn't their game originally either, so, it's kind of a mixed bag there. But at least then the game's preserved and available for everyone.
Yeah, or you get like companies like Sega where they're just like, hey, you made this banned project of porting this whole thing to PC. Yeah, sure, you can do it. We don't mind as long as you don't make profit off of it. And that's how Unleash Recompiled is still around, because Sega's like, you know what, that looks cool. You do you. And they're the same with people remaking the Wii versions of, Sonic and the Secret Rings and Sonic and the Black Knight. Because Sonic and the Secret Rings remake is nearly done. All it needs is the story put. It looks wild and it's so fun to play, even in the demo.
Yeah, Project 06. There's another one.
Yeah, Project 06 looks good, and then you've got the recompilation of Sonic 06, like the actual Xbox 360 version of it that people are doing. So as soon as that's like fully working on PC and available for people to use without having to, custom put it together yourself, that's gonna see a lot more love as well.
That's actually another thing. If these companies put these games out there and let people just do these kinds of modding situations? You still need to buy the original game to do it.
No, exactly, yeah. You still need to obtain the original game to do it, so if you make it readily available for people to purchase it, there you go. I mean, hell...
Do you know how much money Nintendo could make if they just allowed people to buy any of the Legend of Zelda games on PC?
So much. Like, people would just be like, here, take my money.
Yeah. Oh, I don't need to go through sketchy sites, and, you know, as long as they don't try to rip you off with it, it's like, yeah, I'll just get it from you guys legitimately. To use as I want.
It's like, it's always
so
good to go...
randomizers.
Yeah, it's good to go more legitimate, because then it helps both sides. But I think like anything, Nintendo's kind of stuck in its old ways, because that's how it's always been run, is that way. But that might change eventually in the future, depending who's like helping it next. There's a lot of like what ifs and everything, but I do know that PS2 recompilation is coming along well as well. So could see, like, you know,
I think PS2's was already nearly done. It's PS3 that's like the next big project.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But the thing like that is, like, games that are like console bound could like get that new lease of life soon. It's...
Do you know how much I want to play Armored Core 4?
Speaking of like recompositions and stuff, I know there's a team of people that are making an official, well, not official, unofficial PC port of Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories, since that's never got put on PC whatsoever or any other thing. So if that is an actual thing they do, it's like there you go, you'll have the whole collection on PC by that point. Oh, there's like so much, but yeah, game preservation is a needed thing for a lot of stuff, because you don't want to lose the original as much as you want to update it for modern standards.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing that a lot of these companies don't understand, is these people that are doing it aren't doing it because they want to rip off the company. They're doing it because this is the only way for them to get it.
No, exactly. I don't remember, there's a Claymore here. There you are. I remember.
Oh, this is not a kind place to be running around in.
Also, Shay, I don't think you're lagged, but you might be like a few seconds behind because of syncing up from like internets and stuff like that.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska.
It's just you, bitch. I swear to God.
I'd like to point out, he dodged a tank shooting at him.
Fair.
You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
But snakes don't crawl, they slither.
Same difference.
Excellent. And then I've got to throw some granadas in. And hold on. Yeah, go. Oh. Oh, God. Hold on. Okay, I've stunned it. Never mind. Oh wait, that's a bad idea.
Did you just run face first into a tank?
Don't worry about it. There we go. Ah. We don't talk about it. Oh, I've dropped it in.
I want to talk about it.
No.
They just throw the...
Don't worry about him. He's fine. Come on, come on, come on. There we... Never mind.
You got him.
Nice.
I forgot how quick that goes.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much
It's
like
me. I'm the demon. I'm the one that's controlling him at the moment.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well.
Demon controlling human. I wonder why that sounds familiar.
Listen, shut up. But listen.
Sure thing, whatever you say, half demon.
Listen, listen. Listen, don't kill him yet.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Yeah, if you guys have ever heard me say brother to Drew Unit when he pops in, it's because both me and him share a similar looking hairstyle and beard. And it references this game as well. I know down the line me and Drew are gonna get art of us as Liquid and Snake. I get to be Liquid because I'm British. I don't get to be the cool Snake. I get to be the Snake with daddy issues.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
Have you ever had the Warheads candy?
It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
I've not, since I don't like sour candy, but I know what you're talking about.
Wait, what kind of candy?
Warheads.
There's a sour candy
yeah.
called Warhead. Like, I've had them here as well. We've got our version of them too.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed. So there's no
Yeah.
fear of them exploding.
I fucked up my tongue from eating too much sour candy.
That would be a serious problem.
Now I want some Warhead sweets. Ah. Curses.
Yeah, my mouth is watering a little bit.
Exactly. Just ignore that sound that I made. Don't worry about it.
No. Let's talk about that sound you just made.
No.
Why did you make that?
I don't know, because my mouth was wet. What do you want from me?
You know what else?
Shut up.
I
bonked
was
on you.
I was gonna make a joke like that myself.
Okay, I'm gonna go up here. We gotta get the Nikita.
Up? That's B1. You went down.
Yeah, we got B1 and then we got B2.
But you said up.
Yep. Sorry, I meant down.
Nope, don't make the joke.
Go on, make the joke. I know you want to.
Mm-mm.
Oh! Fuck.
Whoops.
Get up. Fuck! Never mind!
Get up. Whack!
Whamp in the face.
You did tell him to get up.
Up! Run away! Right. Ah. God damn it. Everything is not deja vu anymore. Come on, come on.
Start crawling. The fact that you're just holding a rocket launcher as this is going on.
Don't worry about it. Also, Loaf, fuck you. How dare.
What'd I do?
You know what you did in the side. You tried the sound alert on me.
What'd I do?
You tried and it didn't work. Actually, it confused me a little bit. Shush. I went so well without getting an alert, and it's the one time where I'm just like, you know, I need to get this. Oh. Ah, shucks.
You rushed it.
Yeah, that's the problem. I rushed it, and it's just like, oh, well, this is how I die. Loads weapon.
Going out with a bang, at least.
More bang for your buck. The gasp.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
Oh yeah, I forgot to answer him earlier. Because he calls himself Deep Throat.
Who are you?
Just call me
Oh.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby? Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Oh, hey, Autumn. Welcome, welcome on in. Oh, god damn it. Autumn, I don't know what your real name is, but considering you said that after somebody's called Deep Throat in this game, I giggled a little bit like an immature child.
Hmm.
But I hope you're doing well. Okay, nothing in here.
You should probably just eat one of those rations.
Oh yeah, probably. And there's the Moai statue head that's in every Metal Gear game. Is it Moai or
ration!
I forgot to pick up
What's
the
that
ration.
again?
You ate the ration! Grab the new one!
Listen, I forgot, okay? Leave me alone. What you want from me?
Better.
Oh, gas mask.
That's one way to deal with that.
She
Shay,
says, Cal, you can't get mad at me for food thoughts after that.
To be fair, I've never claimed to be innocent. In the slightest.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't. There's no proof.
I can count on both hands this week alone the times that you've tried to claim that you're innocent.
No, there's no proof. There's no video evidence.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
Oh, that's fair. Autumn.
Glad you got it all sorted out.
Yay.
Doing good here. Had a good bit of talking at the start. Gone through some of Metal Gear Solid 1, but the integral version of it. Had some good discussions, as I always do with this lovely bunch right here, these two.
I'm just a little guy.
I never reprimand you, Shay. I just like do it out of like a joke, being like Shay. But I never mean it as that you cannot say what you have on your mind. It just makes me laugh.
Oh, we got to the part.
I don't think anyone heard what I said.
Wait, what did you say?
As a person was being impaled, I was just like, I wish that was me.
Camouflage? Who are you?
Oh, look at that. I've been impaled.
What are you talking about?
Through the power of art, you can have whatever you want. Sup?
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Here's the fun fact: in the Japanese version of this, he doesn't call it Japanese animes. He said this is just like an anime. Because why would somebody in Japan call it a Japanese
In
anime?
Japan called Japanese, yeah.
Just like this is like something from
even
an
now,
anime. Sorry, go on.
it wouldn't be called Japanese anime; it'd just be called anime.
Yes. An American anime.
Those exist, you know.
You mean Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Avatar.
Yes, my favorite American anime, Corey. Corey.
Not Corey in the heads. God damn it, just ruining a dramatic cutscene.
Damn it!
But I knew.
Okay, I need to punch somebody so they can feel alive again. Give me 2 seconds. By the way, we're kicking an exoskeleton. Come on. Let me punch you in the face.
You must be that freezer guy. I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz now.
Listen, you're the freezer. Now I just sound like the Cobra Commander. Or Commander Cobra, whatever his name was from G.I. Joe. Oh! Never mind. I do not want steppies.
Steppies? Where?
No steppies. Ah.
I don't. I like that yesterday I was just very memey, and today it's like, well, time to go full bat.
Full bat? What's full bat?
Lewd.
Ah, I see.
Lewd. Okay.
I see you.
Hurry up and catch me.
Tee-hee. God damn it.
Ayo?
He's a glutton for punishment.
I mean, I am too, but you don't see me going around bragging people and asking them to hit me. He's almost dead and you're resorting to your weapons.
Yeah, because when he's doing the explosion of electricity, that shit hurts you. It's better to like go away and just go pew pew pew.
I felt that snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again. What's happening?
I mean, damn.
Yeah.
Is it over?
Give it 2 seconds and then it'll be over.
Should I know who that is?
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray
Talking about
Fox.
Gray Fox.
No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have
And for those that don't know, in Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, you basically have to fight Gray Fox. You're essentially the reason he ended up dying and then getting brought back as that ninja.
My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy
Damn.
techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
Oh, Autumn, I just saw what you said. Who is the little person in the blanket wrapped up? That's Prophecy of Zero. You've probably seen Prof post a lot of art of the bat in the Discord and everything.
I know it.
So
Hello.
you fight again until you kill him.
Prof is awesome to be around.
I'd rather not.
Good bean, good bean.
But maybe that's what he wants.
Yeah,
Be careful, I
exactly.
do bite.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Listen, I just hand you a donut, you'll be fine.
Are you one of them?
It's a tasty treat, but not why I like to bite.
Alone?
Fair enough.
Taku too?
Head pats for all. Yeah, of course.
Stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me.
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed?
If you don't want me to buy, give me a tea. I will be good.
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot
I was
down
not
nuclear
you
missiles
that
from
people are
far
gonna worry
away
about getting bitten by it if Proph decides to bite somebody.
I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking dead.
Oh, so Proph's allowed to bite somebody, but I can't.
What are you talking
Proph's a vampire bat, or a bat in general, I should say.
Nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Would you like to bite somebody, Loaf?
From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal
I'm right here.
It's on a need-to-know basis.
using a dummy nuclear warhead.
I was gonna say bite Proph then.
You started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your
Or you know, we can team up. Cal's right there.
No.
You know,
No.
I'm okay with that.
Nuclear missile on
Cal! Cal!
No, I kick both of you away. I yeet you both. You're getting punted.
Cal!
Cal!
Go
Cal!
away.
Cal! Cal!
It's like an echo, just hear Cal, 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 Cal. Ah!
I only know it's equipped with a vision cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
Are you saying you don't like getting some little nibbles?
Listen, don't do the nibble.
Magnets to fire bullets at extremely
But
high
Cal!
velocity. The technology
I
was
am not
originally
food.
developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in
Well,
miniaturizing it in a joint venture between
maybe
Arctech
not for
and
Loaf.
National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's
I'm gonna spray you
radar.
with a water bottle again.
Metal Gear's main focus is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting?
I can get nourishment off of Cal.
Metal Gear has a missile module on its
I
back
drink
that can
blood.
carry up to 8 missiles, but are you sure it was
Frankly,
Hold
if
on.
you have it,
to carry
you
nuclear
technically classify as food.
Again, we don't know what demon blood tastes like. It could be spicy for all we know.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's not
more
all
flavor.
If Metal
God
Gear
damn it.
fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have
Okay,
all the
more
practical data
flavor.
they need.
Okay, hold on. Do you really think that people tasted these spicy foods, these foods that adapted to life,
Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National
to
Labs,
just
was
be like,
working on a new
ah,
type
yeah,
of
no,
nuclear
it
weapon.
sucks to eat us. You
They
shouldn't
were
do
using
that.
Nova and NIF
Oh man,
lasers
these things are
nuclear
really
fusion
spicy. We should
testing
eat
equipment and
more.
supercomputers.
What?
So
Like,
they developed
yeah,
a new
exactly.
type of
Like,
nuclear weapon
you know,
that
or the types of people that say, hey, this plant that has, like, genetically modified itself to be extremely, like, bitter and poisonous to us, to make sure that it doesn't get eaten. You know what we should do? Breed it so that it's even more spicy.
To link these, you can test everything in a virtual
And the planet's just like,
Oh,
what
this
the
thing-
fuck?
theoretical.
So
This
this
is
exercise
poisonous
is
if
designed to test the real
ingested?
thing.
But what if we made it
What did our president
into a
do?
drink?
If the terrorists launched that thing,
Also, Autumn, I'll check in a bit. Twitch ends up blocking links unless it's a VIP doing it because people were being
I'm such a
shitty people
fool.
at one time, so
It's all
better to be
my
safe than
fault.
sorry.
I'd put Cal giving me the okay to look glass into the
Listen,
Streamclips
My
channel.
You better have not
grandfather was part of the Manhattan
avoided putting the first part in there where I said this is not true, I'm being made to
for the rest of
silence.
his life.
No, I did not.
God damn
Of course,
it.
I'm going to clip it in a way that benefits me. What were you expecting?
You're spreading misinformation.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men.
God, I heard
We must have the curse of nuclear.
I heard a
weapons
messed up
written into
joke
our
from a
DNA.
comedian. He was a Japanese American,
I used to think
and
that
he
I could
was
use
talking
science
about the
to help
Hiroshima bombs.
mankind, but the one that wound up getting used was me.
He's like, I understood the
Using
first bomb,
science
but I
to
didn't
mankind
get the second.
just in the movies.
And until I was heating up a hot pocket, pulling out
Where's
the
Metal Gear?
microwave, it was still a bit cold, so I had to nuke it again.
Oh god.
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
I'm
North of the
sorry.
communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The
Banished.
emergency override
Banished
system
forevermore.
code is there too.
Yeah, in the maintenance.
I did
base.
preference where I heard it.
You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then
No, it's interesting what a lot of
finished.
comedians come
If
up
they haven't
with.
called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other
Yeah,
words,
no.
they must be ready to
And
launch.
obviously, like,
Carl's got the detonation code override keys.
Tragedy is joked about to an extent, but you need to do it in good taste.
No, exactly. It makes more sense when it's true, but you do it in a way that makes people laugh, but they're also like, you know what, that is also true though. So that's what makes it hit a lot more funny than being bad taste, I guess. Which I quite appreciate when a joke's crafted really well.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Swim? Actually, no way, it's too cold. It's Alaska.
And keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the ninja.
You know what I found out about the whole stealth thing in this game? It was done by an accident. But it looked really good, so they kept it.
Yeah.
I don't know, I like that in games where, oh, it was accidental, but it looks good, though.
The engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I mean, the creeper of Minecraft was a bug.
Very close.
That is true, that is true.
Meryl, what happened?
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
Hey, your soul, how you doing?
The same green uniform as the terrorists.
Yeah, you'll find that, Autumn, with a lot of, like, the older games, a lot of stuff are essentially bugs that happened, or things that happened due to merch stuff being bootlegged. For example, if you ever play Crash Bandicoot, Fake Crash is based on a bootleg merch of Crash Bandicoot.
Disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place
The design of it is literally based on that. And I don't know, I just love that.
Don't be so dense.
You know, you get games where a glitch or a bug happens, but they keep it in because people find it really fun to use. Like, if you ever played Grand Theft Auto 4 where you got the swing set glitch of death. Like, you drive a car into an end, just fixes go and shoot you off somewhere. And it got left in because people are like, we find this funny, leave it as it is.
Friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
Or if you've ever played Peak, there was a bug in it that happened, and rather than outright remove it, they fixed it a little bit, but they're like, you can still do it if you want. It's just not going to do the same effect. But it also still launch you like crazy.
An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully
I'm gonna be so real. I was tuning out of the game for a second listening to you guys, and then I tuned back in to Japanimation.
They did.
And this is from a game that Kojima made called Police Noughts.
That's what I'll say.
It's essentially Lethal Weapon in space. To a degree.
Robots like the ones in the Japanese animes.
Your partner in it is literally Donald Glover. You play a blue-haired Mel Gibson called Jonathan Ingram. It's a really good game, though. Like, you think it's going to be very predictable, and then it's like, by the way, plot twist, and you're like, oh, damn. But it's never been ported to, like, modern stuff. It's forever stuck on, like, PS1 or the other ports it had. Or the original hardware, which was, like, PC-E95 or something like that.
I like that camera angle that didn't do things properly and cut off just underneath your hairline.
I'm on frequency 1.12. See you later.
Ain't no losing along, you need those.
I'm sick. If I cough up a lung, it's destined.
No, we're gonna put the lung back in you.
You can put something else in me.
I'm getting the bottle. I just rub my eyes. I'm just like, okay, I'm getting the bottle again. Now, if I remember right, that's meant to be a PS1. This thing right here. Doesn't look like it, though.
No, I can see it. Especially if you look at the controller next to it.
Exactly.
Also, Nope, not making that one.
You know what? I throw Loaf at you. Loaf's not going to do anything. I just want to throw Loaf at you.
Wow, why?
Just pick you up and just toss you.
Why are you throwing me? Why do?
What haven't you done?
I'm just working here.
Einstein said that only a life lived for others.
I'm not opposed to this still.
That's why I entered MIT instead of
I now have Loaf.
like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just
You have been claimed by the bat, apparently.
to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people.
So am I allowed to nibble you?
I mean, Loaf is
Long as you
joked as
take me out
being...
to dinner first.
Maybe it would be better if engineers
I bet.
stop making things. I don't know.
You feed me, I feed you. Only seems fair.
Damn, that was quick. Oh, don't even reply to me. How dare.
Smiles.
All right,
So shut.
Sol, I need you to do positive affirmations as Eggman.
I'm not getting Soul involved in that. I'm begging you.
Listen, I would glad... You know what? Look, Sol, if you're up for it, I will throw funds at you next month. I'll be like, yeah, go do stuff. Positive affirmations as Mike Pollock's Dr. Eggman.
Don't you dare.
I mean, I could ask Sol to come on in and just do a sample.
No.
All I'm saying is you're only 29 away. We can have the magical girl Eggman.
We are not transforming Eggman into a magical girl.
No. We're gonna have Cal do a magical girl transformation into Eggman.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that actually scared the shit out of me for a second. Oh. Spoiler alert. I'm like, oh, shit. This is like some really good art, though.
That's perfect timing, Sol.
Spoiler alert on my stream lagged. Oh yeah, Sol, did I ever show you the artist that can mimic Yoji Shinkawa's style that he does for like the illustrations like this and everything? Like, obviously he charges a good bit for it because it takes a lot of time to do. But it looks so good. They even got a version to like I gotta find them again and I gotta send them to you. They also do like codex profile pictures as well. Wait, where's that coming from? Oh, yeah, because they have bits of, like, the other games put in. And then screenplay book, which is, like, all the information and everything. Right. Let's knock that back on. Go to the bar.